Hey everybody, Luke here with Blue Ridge Numerics, CFdesign. Just wanted to share with you what our latest and greatest automation tools look like inside of CFdesign 2011. And what I want to share with you is what some of our new design study automation tools look like. And where this all starts is inside of your CAD. And what we do is we leverage the existing configurations that you folks are already creating inside of CAD. In this case, I'm inside of Inventor. I'm creating an eye assembly that has 4 different configurations, moving the vent, changing the heat sink, adding a shroud, those sorts of things. And what I want to do now is I want to bring in all 4 of those different designs at the exact same time and set them up. And that's what CFdesign's Design Study Builder allows us to do. And what we can also do is add intelligence into our CAD models. In this case, I want to add information like 0 pressure for my inlets and outlets, maybe 25°C for an inlet temperature, and I can even identify material properties and heat generation right inside of my CAD package. Once I've set up this information, it's stored inside of my CAD file, ready to be retrieved whenever I do my simulations. So let's start the design study. I'm going to grab all 4 of these gaming system design configurations. And the first thing you're going to see is our Design Study Builder. This allows us to grab a template that has all of these different conditions already applied. We've run electronics configurations and simulations before, so I'm just going to leverage that template and use that information again. All I do is associate what configuration I want to this first design. I associate my boundary conditions, and I also associate my material properties. And the benefit here is I can quickly and very effectively set up these simulations over and over again, regardless of the type of electronic system it is. All I do now is clone the design, choose which configuration I want to associate it to now, and all of that information from the first setup is now copied to that second. I'll do that for my third design and finally for my fourth. Now that I have all 4 of my electronics enclosures created here inside of my Design Study Builder, I'm just going to go inside of CFdesign and look at the setup now. Once inside of CFdesign, you'll see on the left-hand side there that my simulation is completely set up for me. My material properties are assigned, my boundary conditions are assigned. All of this was because I leveraged that template that had all of this information in it, and I have rules that automatically apply additional information for me. What I have here is a list of 12 rules that apply to any electronics enclosure that I work on. I simply grab them and I can apply them now, or I can have them automatically apply like I did in this case. So let's take a look at some results inside of CFdesign. CFdesign has given us side-by-side comparisons of 4 different designs here. Not only can I gather this qualitative feedback, but I can also get quantitative feedback. Let's say I want to know the temperature of my GPU and CPU to see if it meets my specs. I simply plot out what those are based off of the reference. I can see that the junction temperature of my GPU in my first 2 designs exceeds my spec, and in my CPU, my first, second, and fourth are exceeding. All of this design insight was made possible by CFdesign's Design Study Automation tools, allowing us to set up simulations faster than ever before.